Welcome, 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 everybody, to the tonight's stream. It is December 29th. This is I think we're going to play a little bit of WreckFest tonight. We've got Tech Guy in here, USAF underscore Tech Guy 1, the number 1. We're going to go and see if we can play on the server we played last night. There was a lot of good times in there, a lot of good people in there. It was a lot of fun. I quite enjoyed it. We'll see if we can jump into the game. Hey, yes, it is WreckFest time. We had a lot of fun last night with the guys we were playing with, guys and gals. Hopefully their server is online. I don't know where to find the favorites that I saw. Let's see. Aspire to Wreck is what it was called, but I don't know. Hopefully they're running it tonight. I don't see it. It must be off. Well, that is no good. I don't... Yeah, you should be able to hear me. I would say you maybe have the Twitch thing muted. I'm not muted. Are you muted on your thing? You should be able to hear me. Well, let's see. Let's jump in. I don't see their server online. I think it's off. And even adding it as a favorite, it's not even coming up. Yeah, it's not on for whatever reason. Dang it. Maybe we can WreckFest deathmatch only. I could jump into that one. It's got 14 players in it. They've got 6 minutes left on that. I kind of liked the team deathmatch. That was a pretty good time. There's a team deathmatch. 4 of 8 players. That's not very many. Why y'all got such little amounts of players? Last man standing. Is it? See, how did you get to your favorites? Yeah, I can't. Where's your favorites at? Oh, yep, there it is. That's probably why I'm not seeing only one person in there. Oh, okay. I'm joining in now. Let's get some... 25%. Yep. Dang it. You guys racing?
Nope, it's a wreck.
Yeah, it'll be quick then. Last man standing with 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Yeah, it'll go pretty quick. I'll just go in and spectate you. Let's follow Tech Guy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't need that up anymore. So how's your day been, Mr. J? Hey, you got a shark on top of your truck car.
Yeah, I added him in.
Where did you go to do that? I mean, maybe I can do it. Is it inside the server or is it in the main screen?
It's in the garage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go back and do that then while you're... I'll leave and just... Garage. My cars. What? Must only have two cars that are mine. The Rocket and the lawnmower.
Yeah, I purchased some vehicles. I had like $100,000.
Oh, market. Okay.
The bottom number is your money, not the top. Top is experience.
So 22,320. Oh, it's a Metro. No, it's not a Metro. It's a little Honda. Whatever that little Honda car is.
Got a contact timer because I literally just can't hit anybody.
I think the Rammer is the one that I use quite a bit. Is it Rammer? Yeah. Where does it say how much? Oh, there it is. 19,990 credits. Speedbird. It's got a 3.7. Let's see what a good car is. 5.3. Oh, that one's locked. Requires level 23.
These guys are like half damaged and I'm still at 93% health.
Yeah. So, by buying that car, it is...
Make upgrades to it.
Yeah, it starts out a lower strength level than... Yeah, that one starts out at a 4.8. What car shall I use? The War Wagon starts out at a 5.1. I think I like it.
Can't hit the little slippery bastards.
How about the Gate Crasher? 5.3? It's 20 grand though. I'll do this one. Do you want to buy? Yes. You are now the proud owner. Alright, so now let's go to upgrades. Oh, buddy, let's put a big old motor in this armor. Definitely need some armor. Window bars, how much are they?
Golly, my score was 1170 and their highest score was 400, 300, and 0. I think I dominated that one.
What is
We're
that?
back.
Yeah, I see, I hear you.
Join in.
Alright, I guess I'll have to upgrade this after a bit. Yeah, I'm coming in. No, not exit game. Play, multiplayer, server browser. Come on, load. Come on. There it is. Aspire to race and connecting in. We don't know any of those guys, do we? We didn't play with them last night.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm in. Change my car.
Demolition again, last man standing.
Yeah, it looks like that's what they're gonna run. Let's get it.
It'd be nice if it'd come down to the final with me and you.
Yeah.
I punted him out of the arena.
Why am I stuck in drive?
You pretty good too.
Clipped him. You butthead.
Oh, I'm going for that takeout. Got it.
I got an 800-point assist off of it. I've been trying to get him, I don't know how many times.
The little one or the big
The
one?
little one. Here we go. He done. How much health you got?
97.
Aw, damn it.
I hear somebody behind me. Oh. You got me.
Hey. It came down to you and I. Daggone it. No, not very many cars in here at all. You're gonna get me.
Ooh. What's your health?
18.
Oh, I'm at 63.
16. Ooh, it's cheap. I think it was only like 12 bucks.
No, it was only the 5, wasn't it?
Oh, wasn't any $5?
No, that was the other game we were just playing.
Yeah.
Boom! That hurt me a lot. I went from 67 to 26.
Yeah, PC.
Off that wall. Come here.
Oh, got me. That was it. Damn it.
I knew it was going to be a good hit.
Yeah.
I wrecked 3 people. You wrecked 1.
Yeah. Come on, what the hell? Auto? Quick. Oh. I guess I didn't set ready.
As soon as you set ready, we'll take off. Maybe not. Maybe it's going to do a full countdown.
Didn't know he's in a race. Oh, those poles are not solid. Good thing.
Oh, I was like, you mean they are solid?
No, they're not.
Yeah. Those tires are, though. The ones in the corners.
Are they?
Oh, yeah, you hit them, you're... Oh! That one way I went, there's a...
Yeah, I went right behind you.
Somehow you made it.
Yeah, I was able to curve because I saw you wipe out.
Lovely. Crossover again.
Season Pass 2. Yes. I believe so. We got Season Pass 2 on this, right? Isn't that what it is?
I don't have anything. Yep. I ain't winning this one.
Nope. Oh, come on, reset!
Take it here in second.
I was in third, or I was in first, but it freaking... Man, I went from first to third because I rolled over on my side.
Yep. It's alright. You'd have to mess up pretty damn bad to get fifth.
Got first place back. Hell yeah.
I got fifth place.
Because they both wrecked. On lock.
Bro, I don't even see another competitor. Ooh. I'm about to get whacked. I see you coming. You better stay away from me.
Oh, I see you there. I think I'll finish before I can get to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. There she be. Numero 1. 35032.
Keep it together.
I don't like this fast flashing on this thing behind me. It's causing me to have damn Tourette's. Or seizures or something.
And I take the cross under, I screw up. I take the cross over, I screw up.
There we go. We'll do it like that. Base game. I don't know. Let me take a look here. I'll try to pull up my Steam and see what I have. Steam. Oh. I have... I think just the base game because it doesn't say anything special.
Yeah, I don't have a season pass set ready.
I did.
It's open field demolition derby.
Oh boy. Yes, I just bought the one for 15 bucks.
Oh yeah, that hurt.
Oh, you got me good. Ooh, yeah. Somebody took my wreck.
No, that was my wreck, sir.
No, I like totally knocked him down really low though, is what I'm saying.
Because I just did another 50 damage to him.
Oh, this isn't last man standing.
No. You just took my lined up.
Sorry, Night Gorilla. Wreck assist on that one.
Yeah, I pinned you both.
No, I was pushing him and then you hit him, so I got the assist for it.
Oh, man, me hitting these walls is what's killing me the most.
Have you died yet?
No.
I was coming for you!
I'm coming for plenty. And I got him. Oh, I heard somebody. Woo! Doggy. That was a good hit. Did 20 damage.
Rolled him. Many times. Whoo, you got lucky there.
You can control your camera angle.
I'm not saying I had bad camera angle.
No, I'm saying I knew you were coming, so I knew which way to avoid you.
I need a wreck so I can get a car back.
I'm trying to wreck you.
You're wrecked. Come on, respawn. Let's go.
Well, wrecks hurt. It's a KD ratio in a sense.
Yeah.
So I'm still on my first car. Ooh. You did 3 damage to me. The wall did 7.
Come on. Come on. I got a wreck assist for that one.
Yeah, because I took myself out.
Yeah, but I got the wreck for it though. It says wrecked 1.
Oh, I took myself out. That way you wouldn't get it. Oh my god.
You missed me.
I wasn't aiming for you. I'm aiming for this fat guy.
How many wrecks you got?
7. No, I only got 4.
So I think you keep taking out the guy that I get him down real low and go for him, and then you get him.
No.
Heck yeah. Oh. my.
That was a big hit.
Did 23 on me.
I don't know what it did to me. It's funny, I wish I had a camera set up, because I like lunge my controller and arms at you. Just to give it that little extra boost.
Dude, his rear end is gone.
God, how are you not out yet? Oh, good hit, little Minnie. Oh, get back on the wheels. There we go. I hear somebody behind me. Of course it's you. Oh, he's gonna get it.
I got an assist.
Where you at? I want to finish you off.
Don't hit him! Oh, you bastard!
What you doing there, Jeff? Oh, I hear somebody coming. I was like, I'm about to get annihilated. This little Plin, I cannot get.
I can't hit him, I know it.
Got him. And a rectum. What's your score?
2970.
3560. 30 seconds left. Oh! That hurt. You.
Wrecked.
Gotcha. Got him. You helped with that one. Got a head on right at the last.
Yeah, I got a wreck assist and second place, 1 wreck.
wrecks. My ratio is 10 to boss connection.
You did?
I'm back.
Oh.
It was quick.
Class records.
Dominated that one. I think these 3 though are bots. 'Cause they have
Oh,
stars
maybe
next
that's
to
what
their
the star
name.
means. Not too bad. It's staying quiet. The COVID has us a little more slow than what we should be. We don't do DoorDash. We do in-house delivery. We own our own car. One big mess up and we probably get about I don't know, maybe 20, 25 a week.
More deliveries?
Yeah.
Hell, I'd say you do 20, 25 just on the weekend.
Yeah, maybe.
I'd say you probably do 40 a week.
What car do you have now?
I don't know. Took that one wide.
I'm trying to take your ass out.
I know. That's why I'm trying to keep going, because I know you ain't going to play fair. You
Ooh!
don't have to take me out.
As I say, one mess up, one bad move, and you're done.
It always happens right at the end where I can't recover.
Yeah. You're not down too far, though. 2 seconds.
Yeah, but it's the last lap, so unless I can dive bomb you in a turn. Nope, that was the last turn. Now we still got one more turn. I missed you.
It was all or nothing right there.
It was. I had to go for you. Or get second. This car's built for destruction, though, not handling. So
It was doing good.
you were just ever so slightly pulling me. I have a rammer, same as you,
Oh, look different.
because I have mine set up for destruction. You have yours set up for speed.
Maybe I don't have a taxi in here. I don't have it
taxi.
unlocked. But yes, they are very good cars. Oh, we got a lot of people joining in now.
Yeah, we do.
Man, it went from...
No, those are all stars. They're all bots.
Oh, okay. Well. Oh, well. I think Car Wagon was the one that I bought. Yeah, I'm not going to drive it yet, though, because I need...
Oh yeah, my hope I set ready.
Mm-hmm. You got a Rammer, and I've got... Or I guess you got a Rammer RS, and I got a Rammer L, whatever the difference is.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna sit here and do donuts. Try not to slam into the wall like I normally do.
Oh, man, I hit that wall hard.
That's what I'm
Trying to hit Plen or whatever his name is.
Say, I'm not even going after you, I'm just trying to survive.
Yeah. Yeah, 1.
I don't have any. Make that 2. Got a double crunch.
Yeah, because I just went from 1st to 2nd.
Oh, that was not a smart move. Got too greedy with it. Is this one of those where you can respawn?
Yeah. Damn.
I'm just trying to survive because I thought it was survival of the fittest. Oh. Rolled me.
Yep.
I'm back up. Okay. 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 That was you. Cock. Can we? Somebody just take me out.
Mm.
Wow, I had 2 health. I pinned you on the wall. I have 1 health. Literally, the next person that hits me is going to get to take it. Or I'll just hit the wall and take myself out.
And I got an assist for it.
Why's it always giving you assist?
Because if I hit you last,
You didn't hit me last. Maybe you did the most damage.
maybe. Damn, you're kicking my ass on Rex.
How many you got?
6.
I got 11. That's a wall. That's a you. Oh my gosh. It's a you again.
Wall. Aspire to Wreck is the server.
I did 54 damage to that dude. I got a wreck assist from you.
Hmm.
Rear end yet. Just barely missed that getting drilled. Oh, you're getting pushed sideways. Yeah, I'll come over and hit you too.
I appreciate that.
I swear I'm not aiming for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm aiming to hit you, but I'm not driving around purposely trying to find you.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
Get these dead cards off of me. 'Cause I feel like I got payback coming from you, and I don't know when or where.
Oh.
Come on out of here. I want my mommy. Tell you what, if you line up a good hit on me, you'd have me out.
Aspire to wreck. ASPIRE hyphen the number 2 wreck.
I'm wrecked. Five, four, three, two, one.
That's crazy. You got like 7 hits more than me. Or no, yeah, you got 6. I had 10 hits, but my score was only 1,000 below you.
Yeah. Well, you used 3 cars, I used 2.
Yeah.
You had 10 eliminations, I had 16.
Race.
Changing cars.
Yep. Well, I'm not. I'm keeping it. Let's see. I won't ready up so that when you join in, hopefully it doesn't start us anyway.
Yeah, I won't ready up, so if you got somebody joining,
Yeah.
I'm putting my headset. I'm surprised it didn't die on me yesterday from that 37-hour stream. I'm feeling it today. Got my stream report, and I think it said I streamed for... I think it only said I streamed for 3 hours, but I know that's not true.
No. It should have been
We
closer
didn't
to
get
4.
off till 2:30 is when we stopped streaming.
If you sort it,
I can't see my stream stats.
no. Sort the
List in alphabetical.
JStar. Go to the alphabetical list, and it's just me and Tech. All the rest of them in here are bots, so it ain't a big deal for us to wait. Sort it by alphabetical, and then just go down until you see the Aspire.
Aspire-2-rec with 2 people in the lobby. Oh.
Aspire-2
What? Well,
rec. There it is.
I guess you don't have
What?
a mute button on your stream deck.
Well, I have it for Discord. I don't have one set up for.
I just want to mute the mic, period. Since Streamlabs is picking it up as well.
Yeah. You give me a Tylenol while he's loading in. I'm gonna set my stream to be right back. I gotta grab Tylenol. Alright. Well, is he in here? Yes, he is. Oh, I gotta mute this. Alright. Mute. There we go. Mr. J-Star! Alright.
An overall mute button for when I have to burp, sneeze, fart, whatever.
Yeah. I'm setting up. So this is a race. Let's roll. Ooh, got me good.
This dude's gonna come in here and clean house on us.
Nah, bot got me. Come on, get off of me, bot. Ooh, wrecked you.
That hurt me bad. Yep, 119. So I lost connection for like 3 seconds.
Was that what caused you to wreck, or did you get hit?
No, that's what caused me to wreck.
Oh. Have you restarted your modem since last night?
No, I haven't.
Butcher's into the wall. Or rock, whatever you want to call it. Man, that Nurxel or whatever his name is, he's pretty quick. Especially for a bot. Second place.
I was running first there for a while.
Yeah, that Nurxel got me.
Oh, yeah, that didn't help.
J-Star got 6th.
I was up to 16th and just rolled it.
19th. Is credits earned from single player or multiplayer? I don't know. I got 10,005 now.
XP, yeah, I got 15,544.
Oh, now we're going to another racetrack. Changing my car. 6th. Good job. Change car. 5.744. 569. Come on, select it. Let's go. Well, I'm fucking running the same car as you. Oh, we're on team racing. So we're on opposite teams. J-Star and I are on teams.
I don't know if that's a good spot to put that or not. We'll have to wait till it goes. I'll pull up my stream.
It don't look bad.
Well, yeah, I didn't know what it was going to look like in race. But get those billboards out of the way right now. We're just going to go ahead and take out all the track billboards.
That was the front end of somebody's car.
My controller cord's wrapped on something, I'm stuck in a weird position.
Ah! Man, I dropped back a long ways.
Trying not to wreck. Oh my gosh, this is a 5-lapper. I was hoping it was the 3.
And I'm all over the place.
I'm running pretty good. I don't want to jinx it.
How do we get points?
I don't know. Basically, I think it's off position. We want our team to finish in better position than their team overall average.
Oh, okay.
So you want to be careful when battling your teammates.
Yeah. Well, I figured that.
I think it's based off positions 1 through 10. Because every time I pass through a checkpoint, points are awarded for me being in first. Yep. They're 8 points, 10 points behind us.
Thanks, red guy. Damn it.
Hold it together for one more lap.
My own teammate wrecked me.
For the most part, I'm running a pretty tidy lap. Until that corner was not the best.
Yeah, I did terrible. I'm in last place. Didn't help that I went around and went around a checkpoint and had to restart.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Oh, spinning out. Oh, nope, saved it. Coming down the straight stretch for the finish. Winner, winner. He's definitely hooked on the flap of the Pepsi belts. There goes that. Alright. Spectate. You should be car 2, you are.
Jay, looks like we're going to finish 19th and 20th. Eight seconds to finish. Can I do it?
You should, yeah, it's right at the end of the straight. 2.2.
Finished. That was terrible. Absolutely
156
terrible.
to 135. I scored 48 points.
I got...
You got 15 and Greg got 5.
Yeah. That was tough. You are correct.
I loved that one. That was fun. Demolition Arena, last man standing.
So I need to change cars.
That's what I just did. I think after that race, you know what I need? Exactly what I need after that race. Pepsi.
Cool rag and a Pepsi.
Falling asleep on your couch to coming home wide awake.
I know, and I was falling asleep too. I think I was snoring there a couple times.
You were. This kid's like, he's asleep. was gonna get up and try to find something to squirt you with.
Mm-hmm.
And then you woke up. Ain't no rest for the wicked.
All right.
So this is last man standing. So
Yes.
once you're out, you should be out.
Yes.
If I can stay off the walls and stop doing damage to myself, that would be good. Oh, sorry, mister. Not sorry.
You almost got hit.
I know. I came across the map because Mister was on his side to just drill him.
Ooh!
You almost got me. Oh, that person got me though. Oh, that card just looked like you, that wasn't me.
Oh my! That hurt.
That's why I'm staying off the outside for right now.
Oh, that was great. I hit him and popped up and then you missed.
I didn't miss.
You didn't hit me though.
Oh no.
Yeah, because my front end popped off the ground, so you didn't hit me.
Somebody else got the wreck though. I want my wreck. Not get my wrecks. I'll take out Mr. J Star.
Come on, that guy's still alive?
That one hurt.
Got him. It is very much fun. You are absolutely correct.
It's gonna come down to me and you again.
Maybe if I can quit hitting other wrecked cars.
Got him. You stole my wreck.
I didn't get it. Did you get it?
I got it right there. Drilled him into the wall. Oh, you're gonna get that one. If I can't get him, you got him, you son of a bitch.
How much health you got?
37.
You're a lying sack of shit.
I am not.
You got 39.
No, I got 30
Oh.
now.
Now you got 37. I got 20.
28.
I got 24 now. Come and get it!
Can't.
Damn it!
Yep. I have no clue what just happened. Lost connection. Ooh.
Oh! Did you get wrecked?
Yeah.
Oh, I got second. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
33.90 to 24.10. 7 eliminations, 3 eliminations. I took out Mr. J Star really early.
he got 16th.
Kinda sorry about that.
Kinda sorry. What is it? Demolition Arena again? All right, good.
Looks like it.
That's okay.
Keep my same car.
Yeah.
I saw you stop at that wall, and I was like, I'm either gonna kill him or he's gonna get the win.
I didn't stop at the wall. I was trying to get through. Oh, there's Jay. He's coming after me.
Yep, but here's me coming after you both. Jay toughed off.
Oh my goodness.
Man, me hitting the walls is what kills me the most. Put a big hit on Jay. Missed you. I want my kill. Buck's not gonna let me have it.
There's a lot of drivers with a lot of health left still.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's freaking deathmatch. It's not last man standing again.
Oh.
Jay, I about got you, buddy.
So it did me absolutely no good to sit around in the beginning and... Oh, I see where you got stuck at. Because I just tried to make the same turn. I was wondering how Jay had more health than what I last hit him at.
Yeah.
No clue why it's doing that. We got a new car. Critical damage. You almost had me.
I know it. It turned.
I'm wrecked. I'm in second. You in first?
Yeah.
Guess I can't win them all.
That was a hard hit. Yeah, you did. Sorry, Jay.
No, you're not. Don't lie. He said, "Watch this." Don't let him lie to you.
Hey, y'all, watch this. Hold my bear, too.
Oh, the bear. How many wrecks you got?
7.
So I'm only one behind you. Jay just annihilated somebody. I just got my 7th, but I assume you got 8 now or 9.
I got 8. That's some bullshit.
Some bullshit if I can't get this guy that I've been... Somebody else got my wreck.
Did I get you?
No,
Not at all?
not at all.
Huh.
Oh, Butcher got you. I was just getting ready to come try to take you out.
Finally got him.
I can't get anybody. I keep damaging all these people, but other people are getting the kills. My God! I do believe that is a definition of a McGangbang. Come on, a big hit. Big hit on myself. You got it. 10 wrecks.
13. And I had...
See, but that's the thing, is you used 3 cars, I only used 2.
I used 2.
You used 2 and you were on your 3rd.
Well,
I only used 1, I was on my 2nd.
okay, so I had 3 more kills than you and a lot more points than you.
You have a lot more, you only had 800. But that's what I'm getting at, is I should be, or anybody in that situation should be awarded for not using as many respawns.
Well, you could. But why did I... Damn it, I didn't mean to open that bottle. What is this? Last man standing again? Another one?
Yeah, this is last man standing.
Yeah, last one was different, I guess. We don't have as many bots in this one.
Lunge my controller at you again. I tried to get you.
You're a dick.
My goal is to take you out. Like, that's literally my goal this time. off. You're gonna go outside the track. You're a dick. Oh, Jay with the hard hit.
Oh, I knocked him over the wall.
Roll his butt. Oh.
Ah, I think I was the second one eliminated. Because I hit the dang wall.
Yeah, that dude got to you before I could. Oh.
Yep, every man for themselves. Yes.
Where's he at?
I don't know how many times I almost knocked that guy out.
June?
Yes. Or felt like I did anyway. But I couldn't because every time I go to hit him, you would fly up and hit me.
Just having fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It's a good hit. One more hit and he ought to be out. One more. There it is.
Alright, return to lobby.
Jay had 700. You had 780. Oh, I'm at 19,644.
I'm at 14,540 now.
Yeah, so you do earn some money.
Mm-hmm. So this is another last
Demolition.
man standing.
It's the one we just did.
This is probably really dumb.
Probably. I won't gun for you this time. You can gun for me if you want.
Oh, shnikey.
You like that big hit?
Well, I hit him and then you hit him.
Yeah. It was, took everything I had to not turn the wheel a little right. Mr. J. I like to stop hitting the gas, waiting on him to move. Mr. June out of the way there.
This thing, I got nowhere near the hit power on it.
Golly. This connection lost, or what's going to be the death of me?
June is so lucky.
I just rolled June.
Yeah, and then I went to hit him again, and he backed up just enough.
Oh, I just got a big hit on June. Fleming took himself out. I see you coming. Oh my god, I did not see him coming. I knew you were coming. I saw that one coming from a mile away. Too many beats. Oh, you're out. $57, what you at?
Yeah, 27, you got me. You had more than me before that hit. This car is not good at all. Alright, stop. I won't hit you, stop. Seriously. Head on.
You're not straight on me.
Well, I gotta get my camera around. Oh, I see you over there.
You count it down.
Three, 2, 1, go! Bam!
Doesn't tell me how much health I have.
Nah, I'm dead though.
Yeah.
If you have more than me, it's over. Whoever has the least amount of damage is over.
Well, no, because there was one time I hit a wall and it did 57 damage, and that brought me real close to you after that at wall.
Well, yeah, if you hit a wall, but I'm saying whoever has, like, if you do head on like that is what I was meaning. Oh, a triangle race. Yeah, I need to change. Yeah. Triangular races.
Yep, I'm gonna have to restart my modem after tonight.
Ready up.
Because it's just about, I thought I did. Just about every race. Connection drop.
Yeah.
And it goes out for 3 seconds, and I always hit a wall. What?
I went sideways off that ramp and rolled it. I'm in 4th.
The inside line on this track is better, but it's so hard to maintain that inside line of speed. Three inside lines and one straight stretch.
Come on. Yeah, I can't win with 2 resets.
That was Because the last time we raced here was my problem. The inside line on this set we just went through is like got the rhythms. I'm gaining on ya. You're getting sideways on the jumps.
Yep.
Oh, you took down that billboard.
You win.
Almost had you a lap down. You won this the last time, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Show follow car to reset again.
Yep.
You got plenty of time to finish. Your car's not even tracking straight.
It's pretty bad.
I take it all those wall marks up there from you.
Yeah, probably.
I think oh no, we're still waiting on J Star.
What are you doing, buddy? He's in 6th, obviously. Oh, +1.
Well, I mean, I didn't.
Look, Mom, I can fly. Got the achievement.
Down.
Look, Ma, no hands. Horrible.
Dirt Speedway banger race? No, we're going back to the derbies.
Change car. I need to get my... Come on. Oh, deathmatch this time.
Oh, we have a new person.
Oh, good.
Karis. I think we all three had the same idea. Oh, it's a death match, not a last man standing. Take the hit on you again. Drove through a building. So I followed you through it. Promise I'm not aiming for you this time.
Holy smokes!
Did you get the wreck?
Oh, heck yes I did. I launched her out of the arena. Oh!
Getting on my damn wrecks.
There's Jay.
Guess I can't win them all. Oh, you hit the wall and took yourself.
You just bumped it.
Wrecking assist. There one, Jay. See, I'm still on my first car. I'm about to get drilled by somebody. Oh, you almost got the kill.
Huh?
You almost got me. I'm doing massive damage to people, but I can't get the wrecks because other people keep picking them up. I don't even think I hit you.
Maybe. I don't think so, though. Somebody took out the water tower. Nice hit, Jay.
Put some tractor tires on so I can keep some traction. Ooh, I saw Jay coming right at me.
Did that do any damage to you?
No.
I got one out of it. That did, though.
Not really. Oh, come on, get off the wall. Yeah, you did 21 to me on that one. I did 8 on that one.
17 to me. You prick.
Hey, how's it feel? That's what everybody else keeps doing to me. Got him. How are you not dead after that one, Jay? Somebody got Jay.
Yeah, I needed that hit too.
It was mine. You back off.
No, I just needed it because I needed to score.
I need to score too. I'm barely in first.
Hey, it's deathmatch, buddy. Respawn.
Inbred Dixie horn.
Ooh, 11 damage hitting the wall.
Just take my carcass. Get off that one. That one's mine. Oh, gotcha.
Damn it!
Since you stole my other one. You about had me. Got a minute 25 left. Oh, didn't get that one. Oh, somebody else got it. Bless it. Oh, you screwed his world up. And Jay just screwed my world up. Two for one.
Yep, that gave you the win.
That wreck.
Yeah, I can't come back now. I can't get two.
Not in 10 seconds. Just want another hit. Nope.
Yeah, you got me there.
I was in third for the longest time. Jay 1 and 2. Carius 2 and 3, and then you were 5 and 3. I was 7 and 2.
I gotta turn my fan on. It's
Short
hotter than
circuit.
snot in here. Oh.
Let me change car.
Ugh.
Not all them other guys aren't online. I'm doing damn good tonight.
I turn my furnace down. It's hotter than snot in this house. Tater chips. Need some tater chips. Tater chips and dip and chicken salad. Eating chicken salad with tater chips. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. I could probably almost stand open the freaking window in this room. Holy smokes, it's hot in here.
hate this track.
Yep.
This is the one I was leading for 4 laps and then you won. So if I can just stay out front and not drop connection and stay away from y'all. Whoa! Carrot, whatever,
Caress.
Driving back. Yeah. Is it?
I don't know. C-A-R or C-A-E-R.
Driving backwards on the track.
I think she wrecked.
Ooh, I got somebody behind me and they are catching up. Oh, it's you! No, they are driving backwards.
Yep.
Not cool. Yep, they're still driving backwards. One-third of a second between you and me. Oh, that was a bad turn. Come on, traction, dig. Man, I keep screwing that corner up. Open it up to 0.8 of a second. You must have it up.
Yeah, kinda. Got cars in my way.
Yep, I just hit Mr. J. And across the finish line.
And I rolled. Went back to third. Last corner I rolled it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Heck,
Hmm?
Cirrus?
Yeah.
Chris? Didn't even complete a lap.
No, we're gonna have to wait until she times out.
It's only 25 seconds. 2 more needed in 30 seconds. Okay. Mr. J will vote. We'll have it.
Yeah. That's against rules of the server.
Back to lobby. Vote failed. I voted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't change my car.
It's not going yet. I'm just changing track.
Yeah, no, I just realized that.
Come on.
It's a death match again.
Yeah, I can't change cars. There it goes.
I wonder why Mr. J goes all the way to the bottom
I don't know.
underneath all the bots.
I don't know. Running that gremlin again.
Get a bigger car.
I guess.
We got everybody is ready. Oh no, Mr. J's not ready. Missed everybody.
Man, this is a little course.
Yeah, we played this one already.
Oh yeah, I remember it now. It's like you just floor it from one side to the next.
Yep. And not hit anybody.
Sorry, Jay. That was pretty bad. I have yet to even see you.
I've seen you. I hit you once.
Oh, I see you there with your shark.
All my dude wants to do is just sit and spin tires. And do excessive damage to himself on the walls.
There's very little damage if you hit him in reverse.
Yeah. That's why I've just been leading with my nose.
I exploded that wall when I hit it.
Box damage. You are no caress. Got it. Lined up an amazing hit on a vehicle. There was nobody in it. And I did it again.
There was somebody in that car.
Yeah, I punted him. Oh, Mr. J. That was dirty. Not really, I mean, it was a good hit. And again. Mr. J's got my number. I think I made him mad.
Come on.
off me or I will flick you. You, damn it. You got the one I was going for. Take that one, but that's not the one I wanted. Ooh. Can I get him before anybody else? Yes.
You got somebody that I must have hit because I got an assist on that one.
You just got the guy I wanted.
Oh man, that was so close.
Oh, I see him. My God, I didn't get him. I hit him, but I didn't get the kill. Get out of my way, people. I want my kill. I'm not gonna get it. Nope, somebody else took him out. Oh, somebody beat me. Oh, it's you. Oh, get off of me so I can get moving. Can this be over already? Okay, stop it.
Currently, about everybody has full cars.
Damn it. Damn it. Let me off the wall, people. Oh, that's definitely an out. He had like 30 health too, but I knew I had him on the wall. Bud, stop pushing me. I can't. You're not going to do anything to me. I just watched you hammer somebody.
Jackal or whatever his name is.
I don't know. All I saw was pile driver to the wall.
That's it. I think I got second.
And 10 cans, 100 cars wrecked.
Yeah, second. 10 and 2. See, I should have won that because I had less kills, less wet wrecks than you.
By one, yeah. But I had over 2,200 points more. Can we just deathmatch only? Or not deathmatch, but last man standing.
Excuse me.
Want to race? I'll go play NASCAR.
Yes. Yes, that was very much insane. It gets very heated.
Did I change the car? I did. I'm letting it count down a little bit.
Chicken salad sandwiches.
I bought 3 pounds. I think these are... Oh no, these aren't even a pound. I bought 24 ounces. And I've already ate 12 of it.
How much was it?
One was $3.89 and the other was $4.29.
Was it from the deli or what?
No, they're pre-packaged at Walmart.
Oh.
I walked all over to the store trying to find them. They're in aisle A42. A42 is right next to A1.
Huh.
Oh, we got somebody new in here and they just fucked my ass.
Oh, yep.
I hate when that happens. Running good, 20th. Is somebody that can't pass you decently in a corner. So I'm just gonna start taking out everybody.
That dude's car's like a damn tank. Come on, Master XP, get the hell out of the way. The General Lee car.
Oh, NB Ramster.
Yeah.
Whatever.
MB bun smoking.
Yes. He's the one that took me out to pass me in a corner and now he's behind me.
Behind you?
Yeah.
He's in first place.
Oh, okay, well. I'm looking at the scoreboard wrong. Chuck and dive. Did you just try to ram me?
No.
I was like, you missed. Up to 5th, General Lee's in front of me. It's gonna be a minute before I catch him. Oh, apparently it ain't gonna be a minute. I'll race is over. Maz Tater.
I'm stuck.
Spectates. Car.
Yeah, I got stuck back there and lost.
17th.
Yeah, I went from 6th to 17th when I wrecked. I got hit up on a embankment.
Was I 5th or 6th?
5th.
Okay. Who do we have left? Karawawasaha. Oh! He didn't finish, I don't think.
No, he did. 320.
Oh. As the horn sounded, he slammed into the finish line pole.
Oh.
Midwest Motor Center? Nope, it's going to change maps.
Probably demo.
I don't want to do another circuit. It seems like circuit, death match, or circuit, last man standing death match. Oh, it's teams.
Mm-hmm.
So I am blue.
Oh, are you? Oh, yep, there showed up. I'm red. Perez is blue.
Damn it.
And
I'm scared.
J-Star's red.
I'm screwed.
We got third.
Be smoking is blue. Huh?
An NB Ramster is red.
Yeah, NB smoking.
Oh, there's another one. NB Ramster.
Oh, he's red. NB Ramster's red. NB smoking is blue.
Great racing! Great racing! Oh, freaking Jay's running the damn the couch.
Oh, this racetrack was the one I smashed last time. As long as nobody uses me as a bank in the corner.
That couch is slow, but you can't spin it out. Like where it has no rear end.
Oh, I can spin myself out though. Did I put on a set of like Geo Metro tires? Because I'm just a spinning.
Just a spinning.
I was leaving Mom and Dad's the other day when we got all that snow. And their road, they just come down and drive over it and throw cinders.
Oh, yeah.
They don't even solid or plow. And so, you know, they did that like first thing in the morning. And so by like late at night, it was just a solid sheet of ice. So I learned I got to be careful in my truck.
It'll spin the tires.
And gun it. She'll spin the tires on the ice if you're not careful.
Yeah, that was Hibbardsville Road from the top of the hill where the... Oh, shit.
Turn down for meat spawn.
No, the top of the hill coming from...
Coming from the four-way by the train tracks.
No, coming from 681.
Oh, the top of the hill there by my goes.
Yeah, so you get to the top of the hill there. From there all the way out to the bottom of the hill by Meeks Lake, it was nothing but ice. There was 6 cars in the ditch. No, it was day after Christmas, and I was at Mom's, and we got called out for it. So they actually, State Highway Patrol went off in the ditch, and yeah, when he went up to check on it after we got called out, he went into the ditch, and then they, our department, once we got there and realized everybody was okay, he canceled all of us. That way we weren't going up and sliding in that ice. He had to actually park at the old sawmill there and then walk up the road.
House.
Whose ever it is.
There on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Brian's house. So he sold Harry and Kay's house because it wasn't big enough, but now he's living in that sawmill.
Yeah. Dude, we're on a team. Stop hitting me, stupid.
I like this track. Putting out a clinic on how to drive. Better get your tickets while they're still hot.
You know, my car is about totaled.
I haven't hit a thing. I'm 100%. I mean, I'm just drifting every corner.
I'm just drilling blue cars.
It's not very nice. I'm drilling this one. What a dick.
I tried. I was going to hit you harder, but I thought, nah, I won't. I'll fall back a little bit.
I knew as soon as I said you ain't drilling this one, I said, I bet you. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shit, there ain't nobody even close to me. I don't even know who's in second place, but they weren't even on the same track.
Richer Melon.
Just now crossed the finish line.
Yeah, Tech said I wouldn't hit him, so I had to turn around and go hit him.
I knew it was coming. NV Ramster just got rolled. You know what though? We still lost.
Who did?
Red team.
You're on the blue team.
Oh, I thought I was on red because it's
No.
got the arrow pointing towards the red for me. It's got
Oh.
the arrow pointing towards the blue for you.
It is. I'm on red.
Yeah,
But-
I'm blue.
Yeah.
And blue won. Okay. That arrow threw me off.
Yeah, why was the arrow on the blue
I don't
for me
know.
and red for you?
I got 48 points. Mr. J got 2. You got 6. Back to
Green flag racing? Or green flag
last man
derby?
standing. Why can I not change my car?
Arriba, 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 arriba.
Drop the hammer, boys. I'm not sitting back this time. I'm just going for people. Ooh, missed Missing you this time.
Got me pretty good too.
Did it?
Yeah, 20.
Damn. It didn't do any damage to me. It's still 100%.
Now you're not.
You're right on that one. That did 20 damage to me.
Did me too. Then here comes Jay with his perfect car.
It's alright. I'm gonna win this one. We ain't gotta worry about Jay. Go ahead and call it now. I'm gonna win. Wreck assist. Somebody knocked somebody out.
I did.
There was a car there I did not see. Shit. Man, I haven't wrecked anybody yet. Oh, I got contact time. There we go. I'm like trying to hit people. I have not been trying. There's a wreck. There's another wreck.
That car was already done.
No, the one before that one. There's another wreck. Oh. Driving circles to try to avoid everybody.
Yep, I ran out though. I ran out of contact. I had 2 health.
I knew you was low.
Yeah, so I figured I would just run around and try to hit somebody and not give somebody a wreck.
Damn. Oh, uh-oh, I may not finish.
18.
Got him. Do some donuts. Wrecked 4 people.
I got 4th. Man,
MB Ramster wrecked 4.
Mr. J beat me.
Yeah, Mr. J was the... I was trying to get him, but the other guy got him. Alright, and this one's a death match.
Oh, I guess I gotta ready up.
And this one's just to hit everybody as hard as you can, see who you can take out, and respawn as quickly as possible. Basically, no skill, just keep it down. You and I both. Into the wall.
Well, then I screwed up, and instead of hitting brake, I hit the gas.
I just pummeled Mr. J into the wall. Oh, I thought I was going to get both of you coming through that gap there. You know, if somebody's half health, I'm going to not hit them. Because I hit them and I do so much damage to them, and then somebody else takes them out. So if you're half health and I don't think I can finish you off with one hit...
What the hell? I just drove right through Mr. J.
Yeah, you reset.
No, his car was damaged.
You can reset with car damage.
I didn't think you did.
You can reset, not respawn.
Oh, reset. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, the airtime I just got.
No! I freaking was flying through the air and just tipped the roof of a car and went into like a spinning out world of totally shit. Ramped up into the air and...
Take my damn... Fuck me! Oh my god. Can I get out of the middle? I don't like this.
Took my wreck. Somebody did.
Dude, everybody's taking my wrecks. Alright, dude, like, you're not doing anything. Stop just pushing me. Pissed the rest on your ass. Out. God, couldn't get you. finally took out engine smoking. Give you a little boost there, Mr. Jack. Dick. You're a fucking dick.
Mm.
You took my kill and...
Nuh-uh, I only got one. I just got you.
I got the assist points on it.
He must have knocked himself out then, because I didn't hit him.
I was rearing back to hit him again, and then here you come. Which mean I don't blame you for taking hits, but I'm still gonna call you a dick. Oh, well played, buddy. They were coming right at me, and I was like, alright, I'll go for a head-on collision. Last second, they turned sideways, and it shot me right into a T-corner of a wall. That little June car is tough.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt. Somebody else?
Oh, you see that?
Yeah. Somebody else got my kill.
Oh, that's some bullshit right there. I hit the car, pushed him into the wall, and the wall wrecked him.
want my kill.
You're an ass. You are a complete and total asshole on that one. I rolled his ass all the way across the damn map. Shit.
See if that one would have made a difference or not. No, it wouldn't have.
No, but see, I was only. It would have. I mean, realistically, by score, that one would have put me above you in points.
Yeah, but I think it's eliminated that it goes off of.
It is. No, it's how many you eliminate.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this? Another last man standing. I'll do this one,
No.
and then.
If it's a race, I think I'm gonna drop out.
Yeah.
It's not changing.
Okay, well, I'll do this one, and then I'm dropping out.
Yep. That'll put us up to the 12 o'clock hour. If you ready up, we'll go.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Mr. J Stars said, not ready. Oh no, this is a last man standing,
Yeah.
not a team or a death match. That's gonna totally change my strategy. I need somebody for contact. I see you, Jeff. Oh! I see you, but I couldn't get to you. Because I hit a wall. Come here, June. Thank you. I think you were trying to hit me, though.
I was.
Damn it, if I could have quit hitting these walls.
I just fucked Jay up. Come on, Jay, let's go.
Nope, I got him.
You're an asshole. That was
Wrong.
mine, because that was mine.
I even told you, nope, I've got him. Ooh. You can have June. Oh my god, I thought you were behind me somewhere. You've got a bunch more health than me. Alrighty, I got your number. Oh, and there you go with my June. That's a hard corner to make. It's just you and me. The problem is I don't know where you were at. There you are. $23.
40.
Damn it.
Oh!
Here, keep going around. We'll just do a head-on. Don't hit me this lap. Do one more lap. Alright. Oh! Oh, you're at 25.
Yes, I am.
Who got it?
Me. You had 23, I had 25.
Yeah, but I didn't know if I could do more damage than you or not.
I think you just max out at whatever it is.
Yep, you got it. Last man standing, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm done.
I gotta sneeze. Yes.
So,
That was fun. I just
excited. Good wreck
exited.
show. Oh,
That was fun. I just exited. Good wreck show.
Oh, yeah.
That was enjoyable. Yeah, it was a good night.
It was good. Well. Huh. I need to change this. This thing's not working as well. Huh?
Instead of intense, I put intense.
No. I need to
Alrighty.
figure this out. There we go. Let's go red.
To the nobody that watched tonight, thank you, and maybe come back again.
I think I want to figure out how to hook those lights up to
Your computer?
Yes. So that like if I'm on the like be right back or intermission, they change if I'm just talking, but if it's playing, it's a different color. That's possible to do. I need to figure out how though. I like it though.
Ooh, I like theater mode.
Even when
Are you still? Yeah, you are streaming.
When I turn the light down, that's really so loud.
I'm sorry. That's why I asked if you were still streaming.
Yeah.
I couldn't get to the mute quick enough. If it makes you feel any better, it does smell horrible.
Well, it doesn't make me feel better. It
Well, I'm
just
sorry.
doesn't.
I was trying to get to the mute on that one. I was like, is he still streaming? Oh yeah, he is. Oh man.
Your headset doesn't have a button on it?
No, I've got to flip the whole lever up.
Oh.
So that's why if you ever hear me going like that noise here there, that's
Mine.
me flipping the lever up and down to mute.
I just got a button you just push.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, poop. Poop.
Oh.
I don't know. I wonder, while I'm sitting here, I want to go into my system and change, which you can't see it. Make it like a wireless computer. That'd be cool. To where the computer sits behind me.
Oh.
Oh, that's it. What? I don't want to log in. No, I'm not logging in.
Just get you a case, throw you a power supply and a motherboard.
Yeah, you make it look like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't even throw a power supply in it.
Just
get
put
you
it.
A case with a clear side and throw a motherboard in. Or yeah, a motherboard.
Yeah. My old
You don't even need a processor. Just throw on a heat sink.
Yeah.
An air-cooled heat sink.
Mystic lights.
Throw you some random RGB lights in the case.
Red. Apply. Oh yeah, now they're all red. Motherboard's red. Everything's red except for
Well, that's not good though. Red's thermal meltdown.
yeah, I just got case fans. I did 2 races, I think. The lawnmowers are pretty fun. That's what it starts you out as, and it was like a lawnmower death match. I liked it quite a bit.
That's why I'd like to figure out how they got their server set up.
Probably doing a dedicated.
Yeah, but how they had it set up to where you could vote on the pools and everything.
Oh yeah, when it's
Yeah, I've done the career mode. I've completed all. I think there's like the entry level and then the next level up and then the next level up. I've completed the first 2 levels, I think.
dedicated servers. I don't know what. No. Wonder if there's one in Steam. WreckFest server. No. Season Pass 2. What does Season Passes give you? Oh, Season Pass gives you the cars. You get a police car, Crown Vic. You get
Crown Vic, I might have to sign up for that.
It's $11, $10.39, and you get the I don't know what car that is. Looks
Season Pass $9.89.
Which Season Pass? So you
Season
get
Pass should only be 1.
no. There's Season Pass 1 and Season Pass 2.
So it's not a Season Pass. It's just DLC.
Yeah, but they call it Season Pass 1 and Season Pass 2. Man, there's a bunch of add-ons for it.
See, Car Pack 1 that gives you the buddy and the wingman.
Goofy Roofs pack. Oh my goodness.
And the the bumper buggy.
I'm gonna buy that or add to cart 65 cents for
Special pack.
For Goofy Roofs. 20 times customization items. Continue shopping. I thought about buying the Escape from Taruva, Tarkov, however you say it. What?
I don't think I am.
What? I think I gotta buy this.
What?
Sims 4.
Yeah.
$4.79.
But I already have it.
I've got it on
Steam.
Yeah, I have it on whatever you call it. That other thing that you've got to buy. No, not Epic.
No.
Engine.
EA.
No, not EA. Origin.
Origin, yes.
Yeah, Sims 4 is on sale. It's $4.79 from $39.99.
So I bought the Goofy Roofs pack.
It's included with EA Play. I don't want that. Buy the Sims 4 Digital Deluxe Edition. What do you get with the Digital Deluxe?
Some bad news. Uh-oh.
Bad news about what?
So JR Garage, it's a channel on YouTube. I don't really follow them, but they have a Dodge Viper that it's a JR Garage is 2 people, and one of them was in the passenger seat, but the other one wasn't the one driving the Viper, but it was involved in a crash over the weekend that killed 2 people, left Christian from JR Garage in the hospital, critical, but stable. Or stable, but yeah, he's not critical, whatever.
Did you see that there's a new Sims coming out?
I did not.
Yeah. I think it's called Life.
Oh, so it's a DLC.
Sheesh. No, it's a whole nother game. The Sims Life, I think. It's kind of like a multiplayer.
Live the Sims.
Live the Sims. That's it.
The Sims for sale. Live the Sims Life. Start playing for just $5.
Have you been asleep? Oh, okay, well that's good. I don't know. I need to download Origin because I don't know what I have.
Yeah, I'm on their website right now.
Origin.
Sign in.
Origin.
Credentials are
Oh heck, I was
incorrect.
already there once. Yeah, that was sign in. Oh, maybe that's right. I have a couple games on here actually. Where's the download EA Play?
Forgot your password.
Where do I download it? Continue to Origin.
Bottom left, sign in. Once you sign in, you should be able to.
Oh, there's download right in the middle. I have Watch Dogs. That's a fun game. I liked it.
Yes.
I have it in there.
I don't.
I got it free with something. And then I have, I think...
Never update.
I don't have Legions. I think that's the second one, right? Install Origin. I have red. Share hardware, whatever. Run, create desktop, continue. Yeah, the latest one. That's what I thought.
I'll download. There it is.
Yeah, it's like a little tiny, but it's like about download and help.
Yeah.
It's really, really dumb. Oh no.
It is. So dumb.
For real.
Oh boy.
Skitscoozies. Skitscoozies.
Oh boy.
Skitscoozies. I don't know what that means, but
Keep
that's
Origin games up to date. Run Origin Windows starts.
what I'm gonna start saying. Skitscoozies.
Create desktop menu.
Oh, go into your stream.
Streamlabs.
No, into your Twitch. Why is it? What did it download?
It downloads a launcher to download.
No, I got that, and then I downloaded Origin, but it didn't. There it is. Okay. Wow, I don't know what my password is.
All right, I'm into my Twitch.
Go to. Let me get into mine, and then I want to go to. Click on your picture, and then go to channel. Games.
Click on my picture. It takes me to my stream.
Yeah, if you click on it, you should come down and then click on channel. What? How do I get into my settings? I don't know. Lost. Oh, go down to
Settings.
No, there's not. Maybe. I don't think it's settings. Maybe channel and videos. Let me find it.
Ooh, a Pepsi.
Ooh, Pepsi. Ooh, Pepsi. So I can do. Where's it at? Drop inside Stream Manager home, maybe? Nope. Not home. I'm going to find it, and then I'm going to tell you how to get there. Channel. Followers, content. Permissions. Disconnect, add clips, subscribe, I don't even want to display, banner, recently played game, social link. Okay, right there. Go to channel.
Set or
under
channel.
setting,
Yep.
and then under channel, go down to the bottom where it says auto hosting.
Oh, nope. I need to be in settings. All right, settings, and then channel and videos.
No, it should be on the left-hand side,
It's not.
like under preferences.
No.
I'll turn on my. There, go live. There.
Settings.
You see where I'm talking about now?
I'm trying to watch you.
Oh, over here.
Can't ever remember how to do it. Watch stream. Yeah, see, how'd you get to that point?
So you click your picture.
Yep.
Go to, maybe it was account settings. Yeah, picture, settings, and then channel and videos. Yeah, and then right there.
Yeah. And then channel. Okay, I'm there.
And then go down to the bottom where it says auto hosting.
Okay.
Turn on automatically host channels from your host list when you're offline.
Okay.
I turn all those on, and then if you go to host list here, click that, then you can add. I added you, and so it's basically if you're offline and I'm online, if someone goes to your stream, it will play my stream from your stream, and vice versa.
Click follow. Does it follow me or follow you?
If you click follow from your stream, it will follow you, but if they click and actually open my stream, then they can follow me. But it gives people stuff to watch if they just go to your stream. So I just have Sims 4 Limited Edition, Battlefield 3, and SimCity. Where was Watch Dogs is under it's not Origin. What is it?
Epic.
No.
Why is it not effing signing me in?
I might. I love the Sims. I've owned every single Sims from the very first one ever created.
Not including all DLCs.
I've had them all. Yeah.
You don't have all of them for the current one?
No, I had them on Sims 4 when I had the disc of Sims 4, but I don't have them since it went to digital.
Like 40 freaking editions for Sims 4.
Well, the expansion packs. How about that? Expansion packs, not DLCs. Yeah, I don't have all the DLCs, but I've had the expansion packs, like the Apartment Life, that one, or Apartments, or whatever it was. That was my favorite. I really wish they would come out with another.
That's on Sims 3 though, not 4.
Right. Yeah, I don't remember how many of them I had on 4. Maybe.
4 you have Snowy Escape, Eco Lifestyle, Discover University, Island Living, Get Famous, Seasons, Cats and Dogs. I think I have Cats and Dogs, City Living, Get Together, and Get to Work.
Yeah. So what comes with the digital deluxe pack?
I don't know.
Deluxe plus Cats and Dogs
So
comes with
library.
Up All Night digital content, Life.
Yep. I have the digital deluxe.
Which that doesn't tell me what it has. It doesn't say if it has any expansions or anything with it. It just has Animal doing a double stream tomorrow night at 3 p.m. Eastern, your time 9 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, I will probably be able to watch. What is your I can probably jump into the 9 p.m. And watch it, but I will for your 3 p.m. I'll turn on my computer so you're getting the view for it at least. I don't know if I'll be around to actually watch, but I'll turn it on so you get to view.
There it is. Change location. This PC.
Empire of Sin. What is that?
Folder.
That sounds cool. Have you seen Ancient Cities? This looks like Yakuza. I saw you playing that yesterday. I was going to jump in, or I think it was the other day. Yesterday. Yes, yesterday. I was going to jump in and watch it all, but I was driving and I didn't. I need to look into that game. It looks kind of cool. Empire, Yakuza, Like a Dragon. Empire of Sin. This looks a lot like a Mafia style based game. It's a strategy game.
I have Need for Speed, but I don't think Most Wanted.
You can't play it anymore because I think I have that one too.
Oh no, Most Wanted you can.
I have World. You can't play it.
World you can't.
Yeah, which is crap because I got it for free when I bought Battlefield 3.
I got it for free with something.
Yeah, when I bought Battlefield 3, I bought it, pre-ordered it, and all that. And then the servers weren't up when they said, so they gave you a free game of your choice. So I bought Need for Speed World, or I got it for free, and then never played it. So now it's just like
Oh,
stuck.
I
And
played it, and then they just took it down. I
yeah.
don't remember what I got. I got it free for something.
And then what was that other one? Yakuza? Let's check.
All
Look
I
at
have is Need for Speed Most Wanted, Need for Speed World,
Yakuza Like a
SimCity
Dragon.
Limited Edition, Syndicate, Sims 3, Sims 4, and Theme Hospital.
Oh, that's single player. I thought when you were on there that looked like a like an MMO style game.
See, but I still like The Sims 3 better than The Sims 4.
The Sims 4 camera angles are difficult to follow.
Well, in The Sims 3, your dude can be a fisherman.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I just make him fish all
cool.
the damn time and sell his fish.
Yeah, that was cool. I remember that.
And then Sims 2 is the only one that had the Sims 2 I love because it had open for business.
Yep.
And you could create a business in the front and then your little house in the
Business
back.
in the front, party in the back. Kind of like a mullet.
And then I always did a dual business. I did like...
I wanted to have like a porn shop, but they wouldn't let you do it.
If the map's like 100 tiles wide, I'd make like 80 of the tiles be a gym. And like 20 of them be like a little computer store.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Computer store. Yes. I don't have any origin points.
Gyms. The gym's just...
What is it?
So
ANCIEN.
put your little pool in there, some hot tubs, and it charges them like $35 an hour.
Yep.
You
Ancient
like
Cities.
30 people in there, and you just rake in the dough.
That game is still $50. I guess it just came out though. Yeah, it just released. It's a work in progress. Is it? Yeah, single player. Planet Zoo. I like that one.
I had Need for Speed Hot Pursuit as well, but it's not on here anymore. Need for Speed Rivals, Need for Speed Payback, Need for Speed Heat, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
Holy smokes! What was that? Journey of Life. That was the one that we were watching today. Let's see when the November 17th, July 2nd. Wondering about the game devs. Yeah, that was... I think that's the one they decided that they were going to drop all their stuff and start rebuilding it in July 2nd. Yeah.
And I remember trading in my Xbox 360 to get the Xbox One because I wanted to play Titanfall because it was the most anticipated game.
Yep.
And I traded all my stuff in and got Titanfall and...
Never played.
It sucked. No, I think I went like 2 weeks later and sold Titanfall because I was just not.
Stationeers just had an update. It just finished 15 minutes ago. Let's see what they added. Let's just see. Bonus update for 2020. What? Without distractions of it. What? To run the studio, I've been able to dust off my programmer legs and get a bunch of work done on Stationeers. Additionally, without people in the office, I've been able to do some large refactors. They were hard. Okay. New Jupiter and Saturn models. Change the models. Look more beautiful. Also change their position. No, wait a second. Stationeers. Is that the one we play?
Yes.
Okay. I get them mixed up so much. Station. Yes. I probably... Planet Zoo was fun. I like Planet Zoo a lot. Sim Casino, yeah. I'm going to probably get into it a little bit. Sim Casino is more, I don't know, when I'm at home by myself and nobody to play with because I'll get lonely. So I play Sim Casino. American Truck Simulator, I played it a little bit. I did what's the...
Truck Smack.
Yeah, no, it's called Truckers MP. Yeah, Truckers MP did that.
You had to use Trucks maps with it.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to. That's how you got jobs assigned to you, but you could play Truckers MP without it. But I don't know. I didn't really get into it. It was just after I mean, I don't know. It was all right. It was just, to me, it was overrated. Tech Guy plays a lot of Farming Simulator, or at least he did. I don't know if he still does so much.
I've been trying to since the release of Hobbs Farm, which was a huge one for me. Tried to get back into it, and I find myself like 45 minutes into it. I'm struggling to play. All
Yeah.
super alloy recipes have undergone significant rebalance to shift the alloy furnace to use towards higher pressure operation. So it sounds like how when I was trying to, make solder, it had to be between 900 MA and 1.2 kPa. Sounds
Yeah.
like they made that range broader.
Yeah, normalized mini furnace temps and pressure limits to 9.9 versus i.e. random temp ceiling of 5K. Minimum pressure requirements for most standard alloys.
Raised field temperatures from 600 to 900 is going to be good. Lowered electrium from 700 to 600, so that's good. That's going to be a larger window.
Yeah, PC Building Simulator. We played that a little bit back
two or 3 years ago.
Yeah, when it first came out. I don't think I'm gonna probably shoot myself in the foot for this, but I don't think I actually bought it.
We didn't.
Yeah, I don't think I did, and I feel bad.
Work was passing it around.
Yeah, I feel bad because
I don't feel bad.
The devs to get it, get the money for it.
Yeah, but if I would have bought it, there wasn't enough there to keep me interested, so I would have applied for a refund.
At that time, yeah, they've added a lot of stuff to it now. I want to start playing again. What is I saw that on your stream. What is the?
I should probably follow him.
What? It's Mr. J Star.
Yeah.
What is the stinking?
Hey, he's got 39 followers. I'll drop him a follower and get him to 40.
I can't think of what it's called. I don't even remember what I was talking about now. Actually, this is terrible.
There you go, Mr. J. I dropped you a follow.
Game that I played a long time ago. Huh.
Food Plants Revised. Complete rebalance of the food system. Addition of a whole bunch of new food options, including canned food. Check out the Stationpedia for more information about these. Harvor has been changed to be passive. The face is now a button to either plant harvest, and you can control it through variables with the logic system. That's still above our abilities. I mean, if we can find some Monopoly where we can do some multiplayer, I am all in for some multiplayer Monopoly.
Yeah, there's a good Monopoly game on Steam. It is.
We can set up a private lobby and all of us play some Monopoly. I am 100% down for that.
That's cheap. Is it? Yeah, Monopoly Plus, $6. Hell yeah, I'll buy that shit. Buy that. Yeah, that one there. That one's a pretty decent one.
I love Monopoly.
Yeah, I'll buy it. I don't. Yeah, I'll get it with that.
Monopoly Plus $6.
Whatevs.
I had the card at 60% off, so.
Yeah. Oh, what? No, go back.
I agree.
Change.
God, I've spent like $50 this week in
PayPal.
Steam games.
Continue. PayPal. What? Why do I need to do this? I'm already signed into my PayPal.
Monopoly Plus.
Oh, what's the... Oh, shoot. What's the house building? Who spent millions of dollars in games? Yeah, the house building remodel game.
Oh.
What the hell's it called? Yes, House Flipper. You are right. played that game a while back, and it looks like they've added a lot of stuff to it.
Do I own it?
No, that was another one that got handed around.
Oh. That one I feel like I should own because I played it enough.
Yeah, Jared bought it because they update it quite a bit.
It's only $10, so I'll add it to my wish list. It's on my wish
Yes.
list.
Yeah, we just bought Monopoly Plus anyway.
Yeah, I bought it. It's installed. And I'm launching it right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Huh. What?
You play restarting.
Oh, I didn't even know I did. Don't show me this message again. I don't need to see you asking me that.
How many times you gonna ask me to approve this?
Don't ask me no questions. If you don't ask me no questions, I won't tell you no answers.
Oh, you gotta create a Ubisoft account for it?
That's what Watch Dogs is on, is Ubisoft.
Username.
I have one of those accounts. I just don't know if I remember it. Maybe. Let's see. Not comma.
Date of birth. 30.
What? Maybe it's my work email? Because I think I created it right when I started AU. Nope.
This username is already taken, so I must have already had an account. Recover password.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do the same thing.
Submit.
It's been a long time since I've been in
Forgot
there.
your password. We sent you an email.
Get out of here, Ladybug.
Oh. Jitterbug.
No, Ladybug.
Jitterbug.
Alright, buddy. BRB. Oh no. Stupid.
Oh,
Hold the
password. Click here.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
Change. Got
Account
it.
key.
I wish Google would stop asking
NXWX. Sign in.
to remember my passwords. I have LastPass. I do not want you to manage.
Let's see. Unread? Maybe? Maybe not. It's probably spam somehow.
Log in. Initializing Ubisoft. Connect.
Wish, Monday, yesterday, today. Did I not sign in? Do I not have it under that account? Let's try my work email.
Okay, so
Forgot your password.
level 8 in Ubisoft. Games. Your games will appear here. Trials. Horizon. That one looked good. The Crew 2.
I wonder if I'm going to get...
My games. I don't have any games.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, so
Hey,
I
look, there it
created
is. Ubisoft.
So why is Monopoly not playing? Play.
Reset your password.
Continue.
What the... Alright, so I clicked reset password to start reset your password now. If you have not added two-step verification, protect your password. Okay. So why is it that when I click reset your password, it takes me to the login screen?
You have to go to the click here, above that.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yep, I did the same thing.
That is absolutely the dumbest thing ever.
So dumb.
For real.
Homeboy.
Change.
Hasbro.
Got it.
Osbo. Warning,
Log
read
in.
before playing.
Log in.
A very small percent of individuals may experience
Okay.
epileptic seizures.
Epileptic seizures. I want to have an epileptic seizure. I actually don't.
Monopoly Plus. Press enter.
Now.
Play Monopoly.
Connecting.
Local mode online.
Hell no, I don't take too damn long to play a game of Monopoly. It's 12:30 in the morning. Can you play short games of Monopoly? Games.
Yeah, we can do a quick match.
I've got Driver San Francisco, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, Watch Dogs, but no Monopoly. What? I don't understand this. I don't. This is dumb. Play. Why does it make you?
Your own session.
This will bind the following projects. We continue. Preparing to launch your game. He's Mr. J is downloading Monopoly now.
Line match. Apparently, I can't host a match.
What?
My NAT type is set to strict.
Mine probably is too then.
Yep. Not tonight, Monopoly.
I think my webcam froze. Did you freeze up, webcam?
Yes.
It did. Why did my webcam freeze? Why is Monopoly taking so long to load? Wow, that is loud. Oh my gosh. Why did it freeze? I can't get out of it.
Windows R, CMD.
Let's
R, CMD.
Let's try this.
IP config.
Let's go to be right back and then come back in. Intermission. Really bad when it's frozen. Oh, now I'm showing it.
Doesn't look bad on mine.
All right.
Okay, look through the list.
Why is
names until you see either default gateway or IPv4 gateway. IP config.
I don't know why it's doing that. It's probably like, hey, stupid, you're in too long.
IP config.
I'll just turn it off for right now. We don't need a webcam. We don't need a webcam on right now.
192.168.
America. United States. Game data.
Welcome to Monopoly.
Welcome.
I could have eliminated all these steps by just saying log into your router.
Play Monopoly.
This town has never looked so great.
Online loop. Let's see if I can create one.
192.168.1.1.
Create a game. Private. Living board. Oh, did you?
I did normal.
Living board, classic board. I'll do living board.
This city is really
Classic. Speed die. You can play the speed die game. Free parking cash. Wait. The game session automatically. So wait. Go back. No, go back. Leave. Yes. Create game. Private. Living board. Speed die.
Change UPnP from disabled to enabled.
Can I change my name in here?
Jitterbug.
Really? Friends. Really? I've gotta... You've got to be a friend in Ubisoft to add you.
Yep, that's why I didn't do friends.
Well, how would you join?
You just make it open.
Well, how would you be able to find it? Huh?
Because there are no servers.
Oh.
So you would be the only one.
Create game. Public. Living board.
See, my
Speed die.
UPnP is enabled. That's how to...
Yeah, see, there's already people in here. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with this tonight.
Nope, I'm not either.
It's too late for that. Are you sure you want to quit Monopoly Plus? No. Let's go in to see if I can find my settings. I don't want my name to be SparksR.
If I have to get to the Ubisoft program and not within the Monopoly game.
Probably. Yes. Ubisoft. Why can't everything just go through Steam?
No, I know.
I'm a level 12. Edit my profile.
I'm only a level 8. Settings.
I don't want to go in there. I'm showing my email and everything now. That's cool. Alright. So. Make your account more secure, private, go offline. I don't even know. I don't know. Why is that doing a game on there now?
Yeah,
Oh,
when I
because
go
it's
to my
installed.
games. Huh?
Because I had it under installed. I didn't even know I had Splinter Cell. Blacklist.
Where are you seeing that? Oh. Okay, installed my games. Yeah, the only game I have is Monopoly Plus.
Yeah.
But I've been thinking about getting that Trials Rising.
Satisfactory.
Add to my games.
I remember when that Squad was talking about being released. It looked like it could be good. But, well, it has been fun. It's been real fun. It's been good talking to everybody.
It's been fun.
But it may not have been real fun. May have been real fun. Nobody knows. I'm probably going to have to buy Sims before it goes off sale. Just because it's cheap.
Oh, I got a dookie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be out.
Green Hell. What is that? That looks cool.
Later.
See ya. Have you played that? Green Hell? It's a survival style game. Looks kind of neat.
Do you even remember how you got here?
No.
How long have you been here? How long can you survive on your own?
Forever.
Weeks passed. You still think you can save me?
I think I saw this one advertised. But I don't think there's been any updates in a long time. I don't like buying games that don't have updates because
I was worth it?
where's the update scene? Let's see. Somebody showed a puking icon? Oh yeah. Huh. Oh shoot. Excuse me. Well, I guess it's time for me to go to bed. It's been a good time, buddy. I'll probably I may get on tomorrow. I don't know yet. I don't know what we're doing. I think for New Year's Eve, I think we're having a bunch of people over and playing poker and doing some drinking. Just can't say a bunch of people though, because you know COVID. Got to stay 6 feet apart when playing cards at the card table. But anyway, I will jump out of here and have a good night. It has been, like I said, it's been fun. Have a good night, buddy.